rely.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for showing up. Go ahead and we're early this time. Go ahead and call this special meeting November 29th, 2021 at 6:59 to order. We have a couple visitors. Would you guys like to be recognized?
Just so, man. Joe Ormond.
Thank you, guys. We have one item and one item only, and it is our 2022 levy certification. Like I said, there's a couple people brought it to my attention that it was due by the 30th, so I appreciate that. And you guys got the resolution either in front of you or on the computer. Any questions on it?
This is the reflection of the 1% yearly increase.
That is correct.
Plus extras somehow we got from 1% to 17.
Well, I asked about that today at the assessor's office, and it wasn't entirely clear to me, but it's due in part to the annexation. Still, said last year was the first year. This year is still dealing with the numbers from last year, and then the third year should be back to normal.
What's the annexation?
The Lincoln County Fire District annexation, when we annexed the city of Harrington into the fire district. So that was in part why I did not do this at the last meeting, because I still had some questions myself, along with I had some questions from the public and actually council members as well. So I actually visited the assessor's office today just to make sure that everything was kosher. So.
And you're satisfied that those outstanding questions have been
Yes,
addressed?
mine definitely were. One of the things was last year, I don't know if you guys remember, we had a number that we could increase by 1%. When this fire district annexed the city of Harrington, that was a redirection of those taxes from the citizens. So instead of going to the city of Harrington, like they used to, and then most other places then pay their fire districts.
Correct.
We kind of did that. We kind of did not in the past. Now, so last year's amount was redirected to the fire district, and we lost that amount. And we had some people saying we shouldn't lose that. They were going to then put a additional levy amount or an additional tax that goes to the fire district. And I was under that same impression. That's why I had questions last year and again this year. And that is not correct. That money, the percentage that they levied to take for fire protection, we lose that out of here. We do not pay the fire district any money. They take that tax money and it goes directly to them. So that is in turn why that was the question last year. Why is ours going down? We shouldn't be losing money. Yes, that is correct. That goes directly to the fire district. That was not an additional amount.
So the percentage increase should be 1%, save for the fact that we've annexed the fire department?
No, the 1% is your maximum allowable increase. Yep. This is a funny number and amount because last year, because of the fire district. So last year it was drastically changed. This year obviously runs off of, at the top of the resolution, off of last year's numbers. So it's still funky. She explained to me next year it would be back to normal so that you're not going to have such a crazy percentage and amount.
So my question is, the average or the tax-paying citizen, is their taxes going up?
No.
Okay.
I mean, that annual percent, but not it's not additional.
17%.
Right.
Okay. That's
That was a misconception with a lot of people, and I'll wholeheartedly admit mine as well. I thought that was an additional amount of money that the fire district would collect. That is not correct.
Probably how the numbers work out is when applied to a percentage.
Yep.
So hypothetically, I was looking at my tax assessment, and my personal taxes that go to the city is about $80. So I can see that going up to 88.
Yeah.
Give or take.
No, 1%, not 10%.
Oh,
80 and 8,
cents
80 cents.
Oh yeah, sorry.
a year. Yeah,
And that's our maximum allowable
Right.
increase.
yeah.
But
So,
it was good. I'm glad. I'm embarrassed that it took 2 times over to get all those questions answered, but I did.
I'm satisfied. I'll move the adoption of the resolution. We can put it into discussion if nothing else.
Okay, we have a motion to accept resolution 230-2021. We have a second.
Second.
Okay, second. Motion by Steven, seconded by Peter. Any more discussion on this?
I do have a question. What will the tax increase be next year? If this is not an increase, will it be 1% of the
Yeah, it'll be 1%.
49,000?
Another 8.
To the taxpayer, my understanding is it ends up being 1% every year. But to the city, our 17% stuff is just about how it's being redistributed amongst government organizations. But the taxpayer is a steady 1% of the previous year.
does this mean hypothetically the budget is 1% healthier?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically?
Well, of
The-
that income,
Of
Yeah.
of that piece of it.
of
Yes.
that
Yeah,
piece.
there's a lot of parts.
That line item, technically, yes.
Okay.
On paper.
And honestly, I mean, when you're talking a grand total of 49,000 plus 8, so we're at 57, 58, something like that. That's not a lot.
No,
I mean, it's significant, but there's more to it.
absolutely.
And these figures came from Scott Liebing?
Correct.
Call the question.
Okay. All in favor of adopting resolution 230-2021, signify by saying aye, please.
Aye.
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 All opposed, same sign. Okay. Motion passes 3-0. Thank you, guys.
Move to adjourn.
Do we have any public comment while we're here?
Levi's not here. It's
You
an
got it.
honor.
Somebody asked to.
It was honor of Levi.
Okay. Jess, Joe, do you guys have any comment, questions? Okay.
Time for the Wednesday event? Has that been scheduled?
To be determined.
To be determined, okay.
Yes.
Time for
And-
the what?
Wednesday event.
The budget.
The special event on Wednesday.
So if we have 3 council members, then we're gonna have to obviously put it into a workshop and do some. Have to notify for that. So if that's the case, then we may end up having to change it, or yeah, we might
Because
have to
it's so
change it.
soon in the future.
Yeah, because if there's 3 council members there, then it'll have to be an official, unofficial meeting. So. Okay.
Well, if it is Wednesday, I will say that ladies' night out is 3 to 8, so there'll be other people here.
Okay. Steven, did you have something to add to this meeting?
Move to adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn. Second.
Second.
Okay. Any more discussion? All in favor of adjourning at 7:08?
That's a record short meeting
Yes.
for this group.
Signify by saying aye, please.
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion passes 3-0. Thank you, guys.
Do we need to sign these?
Yes,
Thanks
please.
for catching the air, Joe.
Which one do we sign?
Let it all work out.
Where's the official copy?